Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Eduardo Ramos.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
From the stretch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. Altair will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Last time through was a base hit.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Crawford waits on it, and that retires the side. Mets strand 1. Still down to run. It's 5-4. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Conforto moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Frazier is up with it, though not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
From first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's taken him deep once.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 4. Back at the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park, as you get a look there at the famous City Hall here in Philadelphia. Pat Neshek takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Riding in once again, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crawford backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And he's safe.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
Now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Hernandez is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Philadelphia Phillies seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Francisco Rodriguez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Pat Neshek earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Rodriguez. His record is now 4-4. The save to Pat Neshek is 37. The loss goes to Zach Wheeler. He falls to 9-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.